Tuber's High Score Challenge, recording on a Sunday evening once again. Been playing this throughout most of the evening. Just also had the Women's Euros football on the TV in the background as well. Entertaining tournament so far. A bit disappointing the Lionesses losing yesterday. Difficult match, but yeah, I don't think they're quite on the ball at the moment. But we'll see how the remaining group games go. But anyway, the game this time is over OBJ, which I think is short for Over Object, and it's a NES game, a homebrew one, a recent one, so I understand. And it's one of these bullet hell games where there's lots and lots of bullets to avoid. I really don't know many NES games. I only knew one person who had a NES when I was younger, but I played a few games on that, but not much. I guess over here there was still the competition from the home computers and stuff as well. So maybe not as popular over here as it was in America, but a very popular console nonetheless. And indeed world famous. But anyway, yes, very impressed with this. This is a really well made game. It's got some of that sort of like NES flicker stuff, which happens when there's lots of bullets on the screen and things, but it handles the game really well. You've got your usual bombs, which don't actually blow anything up, but they do clear the screen of bullets, which is very helpful, and give you a short invulnerability boost, some kind of shield, which lasts for a few seconds or so, which is also very useful. Aside from that, you just got your standard shots, but like with other games of this type, you can sort of like if you get close to an enemy whilst you're holding down a fire, you can get some more shots in that way. So that's useful to keep in mind, particularly with these bosses. So that's the first boss, and at the end of each level, it gets a nice bonus as well. 10,000 for not using a bomb, and 10,000 for not losing a life either. So that's a pretty good start. I have managed to get 140,000 or so by the end of the first level, but not quite this time. But never mind. Right, level 2. Yeah, difficulty picks up pretty steadily, I'd say. Talking of difficulty, I think they've got it just about right in this. I mean, I didn't get anywhere near the end. I think there might be 7 or 8 levels or something. I didn't get anywhere near that, but I was making steady progress as I basically sort of continued to play it. Well, having said that, I mean, I did get to the stage I ended up recording my run on one of my earlier goes. Then I kind of had a bit of difficulty, sort of like because I had to take a few days. Well, didn't have to, but I took a few days break because I was busy with stuff and things. And then when I came back to it, I couldn't get as far as I could, or I couldn't get that far as easily as I could before. So, but generally speaking, so I'm blabbering on a bit now. Generally speaking, yeah, you put in a bit of practice, you get rewarded with progress in it. Which is all hallmarks of a good game, really. And yeah, on the topic of the bullets as well. Yeah, of course, there's a lot of them, but they've got very dodgeable patterns in a way. I mean, yes, it gets frantic, and yes, the stress really builds, but when it gets frantic, if you just sort of focus in, sort of zoom in on around your ship, then most of the time there's a path through. And there are things to remember as well, like with this boss here, kind of start off staying sort of central, then you do kind of have to just like shift left and sort of shift right, sort of like steadily. As some of the bigger bullets come down, or those sort of like little pinky purple ones, which are sort of quite hazard. But this boss isn't too bad. I have actually managed to defeat this boss without using a bomb before. I did use a bomb there. I probably could have got away without using it, but I was very keen just to get that extra 20,000 points for not losing a life, so just sort of banked at that. Stage 3, right. So this is the stage where it's almost certainly time to lose a life. There's some particularly tricky bits which I haven't sort of quite worked out how to do, and I've got this far with I've got no bombs in the bank, so it's always going to be a bit of an uphill struggle. Funny thing is with bullet hell games, sometimes it's actually quite nice to not have bombs, because you haven't got that extra thought process in terms of just having a bomb on standby. You know that whatever's coming at you, you're just going to have to dodge it no matter what, and that can give you just like a slight edge sometimes. Also as well, not just this game, but many shoot 'em ups as well. It's very easy to die with a bomb in the inventory, which in a way is a bit of a sin. I really sort of you can get surprisingly far if you make sure you use all your bombs. It is easier said than done, because sometimes you think you can dodge something and it turns out you can't, or sometimes something catches you off guard. So easy said than done. But if you play it safe in quite a few games and just make sure you use those bombs, then you can get really good progress. It does. They do help an awful lot. Yeah, this bit here, just having to use the lots of bombs out, I never quite worked out how to get through that bit without using bombs or losing lives. I'm sure there's techniques and stuff, but what those techniques were, I'm not 100% sure. So, bit of dodging there, happy with that. Yeah, I think it's about this stage. I'm kind of thinking, yeah, this run's going well. I'm very pleased with this. So coming up to the end of level boss, and I've got 4 lives. So steadily moving left or right, just like little steps. Can't stay too much in one position, otherwise those extra bullets will get you. Yeah, just about managed to find a path through there, but caught one in the face. Never mind. Looking back, a bit disappointed to use 3 bombs there, because I'm thinking he must be about to go in any shot soon. But if I would have just held my cool a bit more, then I could have saved a bomb or 2, which of course would have been useful later on. But as I was saying earlier, the last thing you want to do is to lose a life whilst you've still got bombs, like I did there. That was poor. Not happy with that. So I could have saved a couple of bombs at the end of the boss, and I could have not lost a stupid life there, which also sort of wasted a couple of bombs really. So that's a bit of a dip. That's a bit of a stutter. Yeah, this level it starts getting a bit insane here. So it's kind of like bullets galore. Yeah, so I suppose this bit is manageable, but yeah, a bit coming up. Ooh, yeah, really didn't want to lose that life. That's pretty good. Yeah, I took that without using a bomb. Right, yeah, this bit there, the screen just gets absolutely chocker. Now, I don't know if the technique here is to just let the screen fill up with bullets, because when it's full of bullets, everything goes quite slow, so you can sort of like weave your way through a bit easier. But yeah, I don't really want to chance that. And yeah, there's sometimes so many of them I couldn't find a way through. Again, I'm sure there's a technique here, but it's one I'm not getting to grips with. Yeah, use the bomb just in time there. Yeah, just want that bit to be over, really. Could have weaved through there, but this is kind of like because I'm doing one. It's kind of like, yeah, just want to sort of play it safe. Use the bombs. Maybe with a bit more practice, I could get through that with more bombs and lives. Okay, so here's the end of the boss. Panicked a little bit. Yeah, I really wanted to defeat this boss, and my target score was going to be sort of 500,000 as well. But unfortunately, my concentration is going now, and it's late on in the day, so I kind of have had to call it. Yeah, I was gutted after using that last bomb, and it's still not down. But hey, there you go. Right, so that's my score: 467,630. Yeah, great game. Really enjoyed that. Definitely had a one more go factor as well. So that's it for this round. Bye for now.